Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So to start off this look, I'm going to begin by clipping my hair back because it is going to get in the way. So to start off, I went ahead and I applied my primer already, and I'm applying the Nature by Nature Flash Matte Perfecting Primer. I've been using this one for like a long time. Normally, I kind of switch out, or switch off, I'm sorry. But I've been using this one for quite some time already, and it's just what's worked best for my skin. I love the feeling of this. It's like really like silky, like it kind of feels like a silicone based primer, but it just feels amazing. So I'm actually not too sure what look we're gonna go for today. I just know that it's because I haven't been on YouTube for a while and I haven't recorded, so I was like, you know what, I need to get something out for you guys. I probably look weird somewhere in like black. It's because I'm about to head out to work, but you know, you still gotta look presentable. So since I'm probably not gonna do anything too actually, you know what, gotta put this hair up because it is going to bug me. Okay, I'm not too sure what look I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna start off with my face. Normally when I don't know what I'm gonna do with my eyes, I just start off with my face. So in my previous video, in my testing out new products, I had mentioned that I had purchased a foundation, but I didn't want to wear it. I think first because it didn't come in time, or I think because it wasn't my color, but little did I know it was my color, and I have been loving this foundation like crazy, and it's the only one that I've been using, and it's the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. It looks like this. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it, and this is in the shade Latte. And the reason why I said in my last video that I wasn't wearing it is because I had did like a little swatch on my neck, and it came out super orange. But I'm not sure what happened, or I don't know, I think it knew or something that I wasn't going to be using it. It is a little bit darker, but once I go in and like I highlight and stuff like that, it doesn't look bad at all. So that's what foundation I'm going to go in with today. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. I just applied it to like a little spatula and taking my damp beauty blender. And this foundation is really full coverage, as you guys can see. And it goes a little goes, I just got it on my earring, cool. A little goes a long way with this foundation. I only dipped it in once on my little spatula, and it pretty much already covered this half of my face. It smells a little funky. That's like the only thing that kind of bothers me about this foundation, but other than that, oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out. You see these little friends? And then I just kind of take whatever's left and I just swipe it down the neck. Especially that I'm wearing like a kind of a higher shirt, I can just bring it down as low. And then what I like to do is sometimes like I have a hard time putting foundation on the top of my brows. So what I do is when I'm done with my brows, I use whatever foundation I'm gonna use for that day, and I kind of just carve it out so that way it's like the same color and there's no distinct lines between the two different colors of foundation. So as you can see, this foundation is really full coverage. I absolutely love the finish of this one. I think this one is matte. Yeah, it's matte. And I love it so much. I can honestly just finish like this. Like I don't have to do concealing, but I personally do just because it is a little bit too dark for me. So I'm going to go with my Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Light to Medium Honey. I need to get a new one of this one because I'm all out. As I said, I think previously I had to take out like the little stopper, so I have to go in with a synthetic brush and just get it out. But I want to get another one just because I feel like I need to get a lighter one. So I'll bring it up to the sides of my nose. Just conceal, as you guys all know how to do by now. And then I bring it up the sides of my smile lines. What I like to do is I take my MAC Fix Plus and I spray that on my beauty blender, and then I just go in and start blending that out. And the reason why I put it on my smile lines right here is just because I tend, not now because I just got my mustache done, but when I don't, I tend to get darkness around my mouth, and especially that area. That's why it's just better for me to put the concealer right there to kind of cancel that out. I mean, like I said, even though I got it done already, it's just good, you know, just to put right there as well. So I know some people have trouble, or they don't like if their foundation looks too light or if it looks too dark. Me personally, I feel like you can work with both. If your foundation is too light, you can just contour a lot and you can bronze up your skin a lot and it's still gonna look okay. And in my case, if your foundation is too dark, you can always highlight and conceal to bring lightness into your face and to not make it look so dark. Now that that is done, I'm going to take my Kat Von D setting powder. I'm going to take that same beauty blender. I don't want to get it all over my shirt. Maybe it was a bad idea to put what I'm wearing for work on. And then I do have to set my smile lines because, girl, they are bad. I go in with my Crown's like just a large powder brush and my Hoola Benefit bronzer. And I just, like I said, I've told you guys before, I need to get a new one. So I just try to like swirl it around to get some evenly on the brush. And then I've been so busy with work and that's why I haven't been able to get videos up. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, so those are like the days that I mainly record videos. I mean, I can record them before I like go to work, like when I'm getting ready, but honestly I feel like you guys would get bored just because it would be obviously, you know, it would be different looks but kind of the same looks. I don't know if that makes sense. That's why I don't really record when I'm getting ready for work, besides today, just because I haven't got a video up for you guys. But I don't want to put up, you know, videos that you guys have seen before or that are like repetitive. I don't think I personally would want to watch videos that pretty much are the same looks. Now I'm just going to go with my translucent powder and just so that's why I personally don't like doing them when I get ready for work. Again, just because it's going to be the same thing and I know you guys will get bored. And then now that the under eyes have been setting for a while, I take the Sonia Kashuk number 121 brush. Looks like this is like a stippling brush, and I just like this one because the bristles are really loose, so it's really easy to just wipe away all that excess powder. Cool. And I don't like my under contour, like where I contour, to set too long, so I like just lightly wipe it away but not fully, just because I still like that appearance of it looking really defined. So I think I'm gonna go for like a glowy kind of golden look today. Before I move on to anything else, I'm going to take like this side of my beauty blender and just take a little bit of, I'm just gonna take a little bit of translucent powder. And then I'm just going to start to set my face, just because I know this is a matte foundation, but I still like setting it a little bit more. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to use my Anastasia in collaboration with Amrezy. Taking that on my Morphe M510. I need to get a new highlighting brush. They always say that you never want to put shimmer or glitter over if you have texture, but you know, I don't care. And I'm still going to do it because I want to look glowy. So I'm going to put it where I normally put it, which is on the high points of my cheeks. And I like to smile again and just put it to the apples of my cheeks. And I put it to the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Cupid's bow, and then the chin. And then on top of the brow. I used to do this a lot, but I stopped. But why not bring that back? Now I am going to take the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to take orange soda. and a little bit of burnt orange. I'm just gonna apply that to the crease with this Bella NG333 brush. This one, like the bristles are really like loose, so I want to use this one as a transition brush because I know that it's gonna diffuse everything and it's gonna give me an all over blended effect. I'm going to take a flat brush, so I'm going to take this Morphe M210 and I'm going to take, oh, I don't know which one I think I'm going to take Glistening and Fairy and a little bit of bronze, like just one swipe of bronze. Oh, and just apply that to the lid. Ooh. I'm not applying this in any certain technique, I'm just kind of applying it. There's no right or wrong way of applying this shade. And I do want it to look like effortless, so I am taking it into the crease. And I'm just going to go back in with that brush that we used. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I'm going to give myself a wing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it thick or whatever, we shall see. I'm going to take my New Balance lashes in Dragon Lee, I'm sorry. So what I do is I just put the lash glue on both and I just let them cool down for a second. Actually, I'm going to put just a little bit of mascara just because my lashes have foundation. So now we finished the face, moving on to lips. For the bottom, pretty much what I did was I just took burnt orange and orange soda and I mixed those two together and I put them on the bottom lash line. Now for lips, I do want to keep it a little bit more neutral but still a little bit more on the brown side. I'm going to take this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Chi. Looks like this. It's brand new. I have worn this one before and I really like this one. So this is what the lip looks like with the look. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at the wing. I feel like this is like the best wing that I've done in a while. So this is pretty much it for the entire look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I wanted to do like a kind of glowy golden kind of look. I'm not sure if I achieved that, but this is what the look came out to be, which I really am really happy with it. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't already. Make sure to turn your post notifications on so you guys are notified every single time I upload a new video. And that is pretty much all I have to say for this tutorial, and I will see you guys on the next one.